and welcome back, kids. Here I am here with a new video of Science NCERT Chapter 2, that is Components of Food. So let us begin. So after completing this chapter, you will able to understand what do different food items contain, what do various nutrients do for our body, and what is a balanced diet. Now, in the chapter 1, we made list of the food item that we eat. So what you could understand, a meal could consist of chapati, dal and brinjal curry, and there are many varieties of food. And we also come across the food of different regions, whether in India, in our country, or in the outer side. So what we find that our meals usually have a dal or dish of meat and vegetables, curd, milk and pickles, and some kind of grain. That is almost a similar food. And what do different food items that we eat contain? So all these ingredients, either we get it from plants or animals. We discussed earlier that plants and animals were the sources of our food. Now, these ingredients contain some components that are needed by our body, and these components are called nutrients. Got it? And we have various nutrients in our body, and they are carbohydrate, proteins, fat, vitamins, minerals, water, and roughage. So let us discuss one by one. But one question in our mind, that do all food contain all these nutrients? No. So how we will find? We will find with some simple methods we can test whether our cooked food or a raw ingredient contain one or more these nutrients. So let us do this test. So for this we will need solutions of iodine, copper sulfate, caustic soda, test tubes and a dropper. Try this test on cooked food items as well as you can do on the raw materials. Okay, so let's begin. Now, our first nutrient was carbohydrate. The main carbohydrates found in our food are in the form of starch and sugar. So we will do first test for the test of starch. What we will do? Take a small food item or raw ingredient. Put 2 to 3 drops of dilute iodine solutions on it and observe the change in color of food item. What you will find? You will find a blue-black color. If you find a blue-black color, that indicates that it contains starch. That you are seeing on the potato slice, that is a peeled potato. We have put it dilute solutions on it, and it became the blue-black color, and that it contains starch. It has shown in your NCERT books also. Now, our second test is for test for protein. So let's do step by step. Take a small quantity of food item, grind or mash that small quantity. Put some in a clean test tube and add 10 drops of water. Now shake the test tube and using a dropper, add 2 drops of solutions of caustic soda. Shake well and let the test tube stand for a few minutes. What you will find? Observe the color, and what you will find, a violet color indicates presence of proteins in the food item. So in the next figure you can see the violet color came. So if the violet color came, that means the food contains the proteins. Next is our test for fats. Another test, another test, we will take a small quantity of food item and wrap it in a piece of paper and crush it. But take care that the paper does not tear. Straighten the paper and observe it. What you observe? Does it have an oily patch? Yes. An oily patch on paper shows that the food item contains fat. Now, what do various nutrients do for our body? We take the various nutrients in our food, but what these nutrients do for our body? So number one, carbohydrate and fats. They are energy giving foods, and some sources of energy giving foods are shown in the figure. These pictures are also in your books, so you can refer to your books also. Next is proteins. Proteins are also called as bodybuilding food, needed for growth and repair of our body. The sources of protein are shown in the figure. They are animal sources, the sources from the animals and also from the plants. Now, moving to the next topic, vitamins. What vitamins do to our body? It helps in protecting our body against diseases. Very important. It helps in protecting our body, and it also helps in keeping our eyes, bones, teeth and gums healthy. And it needs in small quantities by our body. And one more interesting thing here it is that there are kinds of vitamins. We have different kinds of vitamins in our food, and let's discuss. Number one is vitamin A. Vitamin A, what it does? It keeps our skin and eyes healthy. Vitamin C helps body to fight against many diseases. And vitamin D helps our body to use calcium for bones and teeth. And vitamin B complex, it is a group of vitamins. And here in the pictures, you can see the various sources of vitamins. And also one major important thing is that sunlight is also a big source of vitamin D. You can take vitamin D from the sunlight, from the direct sunlight. Now, our next nutrient is minerals. Minerals is also needed in small quantities, and each one is very essential. It is essential for proper growth of body and to maintain good health. So everybody wants good health, so we should must include this minerals food in our daily diet. Now, with that nutrients, two more nutrients also are there, that is roughage and water. So first we will discuss roughage. Roughage is also known as dietary fibers, and they are mainly provided by plant products. And main sources of roughage are whole grains, pulses, potatoes, fruits and vegetables. And make sure, keep in mind that it does not provide any nutrient to our body. But what it does, it helps our body to get rid of undigested food, but it is an essential component of our food and adds to its bulk. Next, we will discuss water. Everybody loves water and we should save water also. So let's discuss what water does to our body. So water helps our body to absorb nutrients from food. It also helps in throwing wastage from body as urine and sweat. And main sources of water are tea, juices, plain water, and other sources are in our fruits and vegetables. That are water present in raw fruits and vegetables, and water also we add while we cook the food. Understand? Now, our next topic is balanced diet. So first of all, what is a diet? The food we normally eat in a day is our diet. For growth and maintenance of good health, our diet should have all the nutrients like carbohydrate, proteins, minerals and vitamins, fibers and water. But in right quantities, not too much of one and not too much little of the other. So, a balanced diet comprises of carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, and sufficient amount of water and roughage. But do you think that people of all ages need the same type of diet? No. Why? Because everybody everybody's body needs different thing. They are doing different works, so we can say our diet depends on the physical work we do. The physical work done by a child or a young man or an old lady is different, so everybody needs a different diet chart and different diet with the different nutrients at the different stages of life. Okay, so one question is, what should we eat to get a balanced diet? So how can we stay healthy? So we should include pulses, groundnuts, soybean, sprouted seeds, fermented food, and fresh vegetables. These all things we can include in our diet to get a balanced diet, and make sure one can eat a balanced diet without expensive food materials. You should not have to buy expensive food materials. We should always eat the available and fresh vegetables, fresh fruits, and fresh food. And how to get the right kind of food? How we should prepare food? So our food should be cooked properly so that its nutrients are not get lost. And make sure, do not wash the vegetables and fruits after cutting or peeling them. We should not wash it. We should wash our vegetables and fruits before peeling them. Okay. Now, one more interesting thing is about Bujo. Bujo thought that fat would be the best food to eat all the time because we heard that it is an energy giving food. So he always wanted to eat snacks, food rich item. But do you think he was right? No. Why? Because the deposition of extra fat in our body is making a person overweight, and we may end up suffering from a condition called obesity. So obesity, we should not become obese, and we should not eat too much of fried food or fat rich foods. Our next topic is deficiency disease. A person may be getting enough food to eat, but sometimes the food may not contain a particular content. So we get deficient. So diseases that occur due to lack of nutrients over a long period are called deficiency diseases. So different types of nutrients give different types of deficiency. So deficiency of carbohydrate, it does leadness to weakness and tiredness. It also gives physical and mental stress. Next is deficiency of protein. As we heard that proteins were bodybuilding food, so it stunts growth, swelling of face, discoloration of hair, skin diseases, and diarrhea. And what happens if we get deficient of both carbohydrate and protein? So our growth may stop completely and body became thin, very thin and lean. Now, deficiency of minerals and vitamins. What they cause? It may result in certain diseases and disorders. So here is a chart of different minerals and vitamins. Like vitamin A, we had different kinds of vitamins in our previously. So vitamin A cause loss of vision, maybe in the darkness or complete loss. Vitamin B1, it causes diseases very. That means weak muscles and very little energy to work. Next is vitamin C. The disease name is scurvy and it has the symptoms bleeding gums, wounds, and take longer time to heal that wound. Vitamin D, what it will cause? It will cause rickets. That means bones become soft and bent. Next is our calcium. Calcium is one of the minerals. And what the deficiency disease? Bone and tooth decay. That means you may have weak bones and tooth decay. Next is iodine. We get goiter. What is goiter? It is the gland in the neck that appears swollen, and mental disability in children. Last one is our iron. That is also a mineral deficiency and it causes anemia. And what anemia does? Weaknesses in our body. So that was all about in your chapter. So thanks for the watching and please subscribe for the next videos, and in the next video I will be discussing the exercises of chapter 2. Please like and share this video. Thank you.